I Face the Wind. That's the title. Written by Vicky Cobb. So she's the author, and illustrated by Julia Gorton. Ever face a strong wind? Your hair blows away from your face. You could lose your hat. And if the wind is blowing hard enough, you may even have to walk at a slant. See, her body's leaning forward so she doesn't get blown over by the wind. Look at her bag, too. The wind is blowing her bag. You can't see this force that's pushing you, but you can feel it. And you can see what wind does to other things. This is cool. It makes dust swirl in a circle. That's cool what they did with the words. It makes dust swirl in a circle. It makes flags stick out straight and flutter. Can you name some things you see wind do? When it's windy, what do you notice if you go outside when it's windy? What are some things that you see the wind do? What moves when it's windy? Go outside and watch. Leaves on trees shake. A kite stays in the sky. An umbrella turns inside out. And add your own ideas to the list. Why does the wind push you? You can discover why by asking questions and doing things to get answers. Here is the first question. What is wind made of? Maybe you already have some ideas. What do you think? What is wind made of? Wind is made of air. You can't see air, but you can catch it. Here's how. Oh boy. Open a large plastic bag. Make sure there are no holes in your bag. Pull it through the air so it puffs up. So this little girl has her bag and she's running around filling up that bag with air. Maybe you can try that after we're done reading. Twist it closed to trap the air you caught. If it is closed so that it is airtight, you can squeeze the bag with the air in it and feel the air push back at you as you squeeze. There, she caught the air. Can also do that with a balloon, right? If you blow air into it and then tie it, the air is caught inside. Air is real stuff. It is just as real as this book or a bowl of soup. Like all real stuff, air is heavier than nothing. How can you weigh air? You can't weigh air like you can weigh yourself. It's so very light. You can weigh air by doing an experiment. So you can't weigh air by putting it on a scale like we can. But let's see what experiment can show us how heavy air is. This is something else you guys can try at home. You will need a coat hanger or a hanger for your clothes, a pencil, 2 identical balloons, or if you don't have balloons, large zip-closed plastic bags, and tape. Number 1, hang the coat hanger on the pencil, like she's doing. Number 2, pull one side down and let go. She's pushing that side down and letting go. Number 3, what happens after the hanger stops swinging? When it comes to rest, it is perfectly balanced after it stops moving. You can weigh things on a balanced hanger. So she's going to use this hanger to weigh air. Tape an empty balloon or zip closed plastic bag to each side of the hanger. So she has balloons, so she put balloons taped to each side. But you could also put a plastic bag if you don't have balloons, one on each side. The hanger is balanced because both balloons or bags weigh the same. So it's straight, it's balanced because both sides have the same weight. Now take one balloon or bag, whatever you use, off the hanger and blow it up. Tie a knot in the balloon, or if you have a Ziploc bag, zip the bag closed to keep in the air. Tape the inflated balloon or bag back onto the hanger. What happens when you hang it on the pencil? What do you think is going to be heavier, the balloon or bag with the air in it, or the balloon or bag without the air? You see how it tilts down? The hanger is slightly tilted again. It is tilted only a little because air doesn't weigh very much. Even so, the side containing air is heavier than the side that has the empty balloon or bag. This proves that air has weight. So air does have weight, just not very much. But the weight of air is only part of the reason that you feel wind. Air is made of a gazillion tiny balls floating in space. These balls are so small that they can't be seen. They have to be imagined. They are called molecules. Wind is made of moving air molecules. So what is wind made up of? Moving air molecules, those little balls from the air that you can't see. That's what makes up wind. Imagine that a ball is like a single moving air molecule. Sit on the floor and roll a ball so that it bumps into your leg. If you have a ball at home, you can try this. Pretend that's one of those little air molecules. Roll it quickly into your leg and see what happens. Can you feel it push against you? Then roll it slowly into your leg. Which makes a stronger bump when you roll it fast or roll it slow? The air molecule is moving faster. Does it make a stronger bump? Or when you move it slower, does it make a stronger bump? How can you make air molecules move? Wave this book. So she's waving a book up and down, up and down. This book pushes against the air molecules and starts them moving. Then they push on you and you feel it. So you're going to start to feel some air. So here it says, wave it slowly. So she's waving her book slowly. She only feels a little air. Wave the book quickly. Then you're going to try it a little bit faster. Which wind is stronger? When you wave the book slower or faster? What makes the wind stronger? Are there other ways you can make wind? Blow air out of your mouth. Have your hand in front of your mouth or in front of your face. Be an inventor and make your own kind of air movers. You can try that one right now. Put your hand in front of your face and blow. Can you feel that wind? The faster the air moves, the stronger the wind. The fastest winds of all are in a tornado. These winds are so strong, they can lift a roof right off a house or make a truck fly through the air. I love how when you put all these words together, the author and illustrator made these words look like a tornado. That's so creative. One of the softest winds is your breath. Put your fingertips near your nose and feel your soft breath. Put your fingertips near your nose and breathe in and out. You can feel your soft breath. That's a very light wind. When you face the wind, gazillions of moving air molecules collide with you. That's why you feel the push of the wind. Yay! Look at all the things moving by the wind. What do you see in the picture that is moving because of the wind? I like the flowers, how they're bent over because of the wind. The end.